"Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you." Such a strange thing for Jesus to say on the day after he entered Jerusalem. He clearly knew what he would go through, where this was all headed, yet he remained wedded to his mission. Since his transfiguration, Jesus had his eyes set on the capital of the nation, but with a different goal than that of the collective whole. The masses believed that were the Messiah to rule in Jerusalem, then surely Israel would become like God. When you consider what the Messiah was expected to deliver and the calmness that Jerusalem promised, this vision of victory and power and might, that somehow the Messiah in Jerusalem would magically make everything right, when you see this frantic pursuit of establishing grand repute, you realize that it's all just another forbidden fruit. To Jerusalem, prophets were sent, and they were stoned and killed because their message didn't match the collective vision of sovereignty, valor, and victory. Truth is, this isn't just an ancient Jerusalem issue. This is something we all commit to. It's the story of a soul-level malnutrition, the very plight of our human condition. This constant sense that the answer is just within our reach. Once we have the money, once we get the job, once we are in control, then we will be whole. Whether your sacred object is an Israelite empire, or climbing corporately higher, or just getting hired, the truth is your sacred object is a liar. Long before we were all caught up in the endless pursuit of happiness, two humans were without pain and without shame. They were without separation or struggle or sin, without need for pardon, at one with God in the garden. And somehow, even their humanity was deceived into feeling incomplete. These two humans saw a tree, and it became their sacred object, because the fruit of this tree was the one crop they could not select. It was what they could not have, so it became all that they wanted. In hopes of becoming like God, they took the fruit and ate, and were left forever haunted. Thousands of years later, after entering Jerusalem and lamenting Jerusalem and critiquing Jerusalem, Jesus cursed a fig tree in Jerusalem. Was it the same fraudulent tree? Jesus, the man on a mission for months, wasn't having a random outburst. No, he was cursing the curse, killing the sacred object, on his way towards becoming accursed. His mission wasn't to rule in Jerusalem, it was to provide humanity with a new way to be, to curse our sacred objects, to put to death the pursuit of the perfect, so that we might discover that the kingdom of God is near. In fact, it's right here. And all along, it was us convincing ourselves of something superfluous, telling our soul that in order to be made whole, we still needed to reach our goal. This is the mindset that Jesus laments. These are the beliefs that Jesus curses. This is why Jesus died, to execute humanity's old ways of living, so that we all might rise to something more life-giving.